Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another great episode of I'm Just Saying. It's your host, your boy, and Deval. With me, I got Fantasy Guru, a.k.a. White Chocolate, Albright.
What's good? What's good?
Chilling, man, chilling.
The white chocolate's not going away.
No, the white chocolate's not going away. It's here to stay, bro. But yo, we had a great game last night.
Football's back, boys.
Yeah. NFL spoiled us with that one, bro. That
Yeah.
was a good one. It was good. It was exciting. It seemed like everybody kind of warmed up. Like after the second half, you could kind of tell.
Nice little weather delay too to start the year off.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so we're going to have our week recap today. We're going to talk about the game that happened last night, which was really good. Ravens against the Chiefs. Those refs, bro, they were throwing flags for everything.
Hey,
bro.
man, those weren't illegal formations.
It's like, you farted it? Flag.
Dude, those were not illegal formations.
Bro, it was bad. It was bad. That part was.
Did you ever see the picture? There was a picture floating around today of, like, it was from the sideline view of, like, basically helmet level. And there's not one of the linemen that was not on the line of scrimmage. Like, I don't understand what the refs saw.
I think like the one, like in the first one they called,
Yeah,
because the old lineman was trying to, like, he was way back.
The first one I can get.
The first one, yeah.
But the one where the picture,
The other three,
yeah, those ones.
let them boys play, man.
The Chiefs had more of an illegal formation one time than what the Ravens did, and they didn't get
They
called.
got to be consistent with that one too, because
Yeah,
the Chiefs have been doing that like all last season.
yeah. Like, I don't know, their
Yeah.
right tackle kept leaving his fucking I don't know what position, like his stance early for the ball, like a half second before the ball's getting snapped.
Same dude from last year. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I
But
forgot. I'm
he
blanking
jumps
on
early all the time. He's the one that got the false start. I'm forgetting his name though. Yeah, so we're gonna do our recap today. We got a good question for all you guys too. It's about Xavier Worthy. Do you think he's the number one in KC, or is it still Rashid Rice? That's a good one. Yeah, and like, got another question too. This is another topic for us. I think you guys will find it interesting. Did Likely become the tight end one for the Ravens? Because what we saw, oh my God, we're gonna talk about it. But I want to give y'all this little information so y'all can see what we're talking about, and stay tuned for sure. But first of all, before we get everything going, dog, I want to shout out the Lady Warriors flag football team for last week, getting their first dub in a season opener against the Hampshire Whippers, 20-0. Yes, they are the Whippers. Go Warriors, man, because we put that whipping on them. All right. I don't know what they whipping in Hampshire, but they ain't whipping Warriors.
Nah, not for flag football. Nah,
not for flag football. All right, so hopefully the fellas could get a win. I know they're playing in Huntley right now, so go Warriors.
Ain't nothing better than Friday Night Lights, man.
Yes, sir. Friday Night Lights are the best.
Gotta enjoy it.
Yeah, when I was in high school, bro, it was great.
No, same. People always tell you it goes by so fast, and when you're living, you're like, nah, it doesn't. And then you look back, and it's like, damn, those 4 years went by quick as shit.
Fast.
I'd do anything to put the pads back on just one time. Just one game. Like a nice little alumni game.
Yeah. I can't put the pads and nothing on now, bro. I'm too old. I'll tear a hamstring.
I'm tearing some for sure.
PCL. MIL.
Yeah, I'm getting subbed out after like 3 plays too. I'm calling just sideline.
I'll be breaking stuff nobody even heard of.
PEDs should be allowed for the alumni game.
Right.
You're gonna need it on the sideline.
For real. Yo, but for 5 minutes, I look like Randy Moss. So the next freaking 40 minutes. Oh, God.
You're gonna be seeing me at the oxygen tank.
Yo, for real. Can't keep up with these young whippersnappers. Y'all got it. Yeah, it's a young man's game.
Oh, yeah.
Football, basketball, soccer, whatever you play, man. It's a young man's game. As soon as you get older,
You can't do stuff that you used to.
definitely can't. You definitely can't. You'll be amazed at yourself for like 10 minutes. You're like, wow, I can't believe I actually did that.
I still got a little juice in me.
All right, you think so. Then the next morning, you like, stiff as a board, bro.
You're like, why's my hammy feel like it's in 4 different places right now?
Is it raining outside? Oh. All right, so let's get this recap going. All right. So we had a good game for a season opener. I think that was a good game.
Yeah, 7-point game, came legit down to the last play.
Yeah,
for the Ravens. I mean, way to kick off the season. They blessed us with 2 great matchups last night and tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about tonight's too, guys. So stick around. All right. So Chiefs Ravens. What did you take from it, though?
I took from it that definitely Andy Reid found like their new definitely found a guy to put in that Tyreek role that they've been missing. I mean, look at his stat line. I mean, it was 2 for 3, like 68 receiving yards, 2 tutties. And then he had that jet sweep. That jet sweep
was sick. I
Dude,
think that was better
offensive
than the
line.
broken coverage touchdown.
Yeah, it was.
Because that was broken coverage.
It was.
Yeah.
For sure. But I don't think he's going to be the wideout one this year. I think it'll still be Rice. But I wouldn't be surprised. Probably by the end of the year, he really starts turning it on. And probably maybe next year he emerges as the wideout one. But this year, I think it's still going to be Rice.
Yeah, I think it's definitely still Rice. I mean, he still got a volume. The targets, the catches, the reception. It was all Rice. And he actually had a good game. If he would have had a touchdown,
it would have been fun for fantasy-wise.
Yeah,
for fantasy,
perfect. It would have been great.
Yeah.
And for parlays, who might have made a parlay that he would score at least one touchdown. But anyway.
Yeah, Brandon did that too.
I did that then too, but man, it happens.
But then on the Ravens side, I mean, Lamar looked great running the ball.
Yeah,
and then
Lamar had 122.
Yeah, but when
60 carries.
When it came down to his arm, it was a little shaky. I mean, I at first thought the last throw, I thought he intended it for Zay Flowers, so I thought that was just a piss poor throw. But then if you watch the interviews after the game, he was intending that throw for Bateman. He said he didn't even see Zay Flowers until after he threw the ball. Yes. Well, he said in the route concept that they were running that he thought Bateman was going to stop and sit. But Bateman kept going. And then Lamar said when he threw the ball, as soon as he threw it, he was like, I just see Zay Flowers sitting 4 yards to the right, wide open. But as soon as that play happened, I was like, that throw was terrible. Where was...
Yeah.
But his interview after the game kind of explained
it.
Yeah. But Likely looked good. Andrews was playing left tackle out there.
I think he still wishes he had back. Like, I know everyone talks about the Likely one.
The toe.
You know, the toe tap. Yeah, but he was out of bounds. It was clear. But
wear white cleats, my man. Wear white cleats.
But the one he really wanted back was that one to Zay Flowers, man. I mean, I don't know, but he wants that throw back, bro.
Yeah, he fucked
that
up.
One back. Yeah,
he fucked that one up.
Either way you want to dice it, bro, I think. Yeah, he wants that one back for sure. Because they wouldn't even be talking about it. And they probably would have won the game, too. They probably would have won for 2, how that running game was working.
Oh, yeah, a little QB sweep.
Yeah.
For 2.
Now, here's the thing with me that I didn't understand. You have Derrick Henry back there. Why is Justice Hill out there so much?
That's what I didn't understand either. Like,
So much.
What was the point of going out and paying King Henry?
And I think they wanted to showcase Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
You know, Harbaugh, he loves Lamar. So I think he really wanted to showcase that Lamar Jackson is more than just legs. He wants to demonstrate that he has an arm. Like, this guy knows football. He's good at football. And he is just as good as Patrick Mahomes, which arm talent, we know that's not the case.
Yeah.
I think they try to go into a shootout. Like, he wants to pass and get touchdowns like the CJ Strouds.
So does the OC there. I forget who they hired last year. He's big in college. And his system is just that air-rated system.
Like, I don't think he can throw the ball like CJ. I don't think he can throw the ball like Patrick. I don't think he can throw the ball like Josh Allen, honestly. Josh Allen is a risk taker, but he can throw it, though.
And he's an old-school gunslinger.
Yeah, he's a gunslinger. He
puts some pepper on it, dude. Yeah. And he throws that shit.
Yeah. You know, but
that was interesting to see Justice Hill though out there. It was. I mean, they did give Derrick Henry that tutty. Looked nice first quarter.
But that
was it. Really,
RPO was really working very well.
Yeah, it looked like it was
with Derrick Henry in there, man. Because you got to worry about Derrick Henry.
Yeah, and then Justice Hill couldn't block Chris Jones. I don't know why they have Justice Hill on a blocking scheme against Chris Jones when the game's on the line.
Come on.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, he was just out there way too much for my liking. Like, way too much. And I think Derrick Henry's going to say something about that, too.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I have a feeling he is.
Why I came here to run the ball with the other Heisman quarterback, Lamar Jackson. And the offense that those two can run together would be disgusting.
Yes. So Derrick Henry yesterday, all right, he had 13 carries for 46 yards. He averaged basically 4 yards a carry.
Not bad.
And here's the thing. He averaged about 4 yards a carry. Why didn't this man get the ball? So they let Justice Hill get a carry. He got 3 yards. Like, you know what I mean? Why? And we know Lamar went off and he averaged 8 yards.
8 yards a carry. Yeah.
He did. He averaged 8 yards a carry. So, I mean, with them two in that RPO or in the play action, dude, it's
disgusting.
He has to be out there more, though. Like, I know he's not great. He doesn't have great hands.
No. I don't know how his pass blocking is either. It was never really great at Tennessee.
No.
But, I mean, I'd still rather have the body of Derrick Henry blocking Chris Jones than Justice Hill. That looked like a kindergartner blocking a D1 athlete.
Yeah. For sure. Two, on the Chiefs side, I think Isaiah Pacheco looked really good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think he looked really good. Now, the stats, a little misleading. He had 15 carries for 45 yards. He averaged 3 yards a carry and a tutty.
Mahomes getting in there and pushing him in the end zone.
Yeah, that was dope. Ravens have a really good defense.
Yeah. Roquan, Humphrey, Hamilton.
Madoku, the guy on the front.
Madoku. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yes. I'm sorry. I'll just botch it. Yeah.
I know. Me too. I will.
Campbell's not there anymore, though, is he? Nope. No, he left a few years ago.
Yeah, Campbell's on. I know where he is.
He goes to Seattle.
Seattle. No.
I don't know. Look that up.
I don't know. I swear. I
don't know. He went to a team that I never expected. I can tell you that.
I think he's on Miami.
He might be. They got a nasty front down there.
I think he's on Miami, bro. I think.
Yeah, because their D lineman Christian Wilkins left to go to the Raiders, so that might be right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah.
My bad, people.
Yeah. Well, Whoever knows, let us know in the chat, man.
Yeah.
Sure. Xavier Worthy, he got 1 carry for 21 yards at a tutty.
The offensive line on that sweep. Did you see?
Yeah.
Go back and watch that play.
Yeah.
They.
You know why I think Xavier Worthy is going to be really good? Because, like, some people, they look really, really good when they're running, right? Like, this guy looks like he wasn't really trying to run that fast, but he was going really, really, really fast. Like, that's dangerous. Like, that
he looked
guy,
he looked like Cam Ward did for the Miami Hurricanes quarterback that just put a whooping on Florida. Like, it looked like he was just out there nonchalantly, just like, all right.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's just easy work.
It's like, but if you're looking at it like from our end, it's like, is he really moving that fast? But athletes, I'm telling you, when you're there, you like, this guy's
cooking.
Like,
TV doesn't do it justice. TV don't do it justice, dude. You go to a game and you see some of these players actually hit their top speed. You're like, yo, that was pretty damn.
And it's not like everybody's slow out there. These athletes are fast.
Yeah, there's defensive linemen that are 6'5", 280 that are running a 4.4.
Right.
Like,
it's nuts.
That's a train moving.
Yeah, that's not like how it used to be back in the day.
No,
where there was just big guys there.
Yeah, like a Vince Wilfork.
Yeah,
who's still he can move too for a big dude.
He could. He's actually good though. Yeah, him, Warren Sapp, these guys were like...
Yeah, Warren Sapp was
a stud, bro, back in the day. Definitely was.
He was a dog. He's at Colorado coaching now with old Dion.
I know, yeah, he is up there in Colorado. They still giving up some points, though. But anyway.
To North Dakota State.
So not everybody who's great could be a great coach. Just throwing that out there. A lot of greats can't do it because they just go out there and be like, hey, just do what I would do.
Yeah, it looks like we can't.
Right. I can't. You can watch all the video. You can demonstrate all you want, man. You got
I'm not you, bro.
You don't. Right.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that Patrick Mahomes was slinging it to everybody, though.
Yeah, he shared the ball pretty well.
Noah Gray got in there.
I think Noah Gray, even last year, like, because Kelsey missed the time with that knee injury.
Yeah.
I think he stepped in the role, and I think he kind of showed people that they'll be all right once Kelsey decides to hang him up. Like,
Noah learning from him.
I don't think they're gonna let Noah Gray leave. I think they'll keep paying him, like, not like the big bucks yet, but pay him more than what a backup tight end gets. Like, he's probably the highest paid number 2 tight end in the league, if I had to imagine.
And I think Kansas City left a lot of points on the board.
Yeah.
I think they could have scored a lot more, man. I think once this team gets rolling and
gets the groove going,
dude, they're going to be tough to stop. Because I think Samaje Perine is going to go nuts.
Yeah, I forgot that he went there.
Yeah, dude.
Played over Clyde.
Yo.
Kind of surprised me.
And I could see that, though.
I guess a little bit, yeah.
Because he knows what to do. He knows it's like, he fits this offensive scheme like crazy.
Yeah. He helped Burrow out with the little, like...
He sure did.
The little hook out lefts and right from the backfield.
So I think he's going to gel on there really well.
He'll definitely be their pass down back. Yeah. He's got better hands than Pacheco. Pacheco's just that 3-down workhorse. Let me get the ball 15 times and I'm gonna run pissed off and get some stuff done.
Yeah, but if it's like 3rd and 10,
Paul P. Ryan's in there.
I could see P. Ryan out there.
He's taking the McKinnon role for sure.
Yeah. I think he'll do all right. As the season goes on, you'll be like, oh, I think I might want to put in some magic.
I did like the Ravens defense, though. I thought they looked pretty solid.
And I like the Chiefs defense, too.
Yeah,
there's a lot of guys.
If you're going to be a guy in fantasy that streams defense, Chiefs are a little sneaky one.
They are, man.
They're a little sneaky one. Chris Jones will go off 1 to 2 games.
Yeah, bro. I could see it. Both teams. The Ravens defense is really good.
Yeah. The Hamilton and Humphrey in the back.
Yeah.
And he got Roquan. And then that guy's name I can't say.
Yep. But he's a beast on the interior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So here's the question. Did Likely, because he went nuts, did he become the tight end one for the Ravens?
And I really don't know how to answer this. Like,
Man, I know.
Is it just like a week one fluke? Did he give me a Sammy Watkins week?
I don't know. Is it a fluke though?
I don't know. Because he did good last year when Andrews went out.
Yeah. So let's say they keep Andrews even out there. Like, he still should stay out there. Right?
Yeah, he's too good not to.
You could kind of put him out. You could put Likely out there as a wide receiver, bro.
I mean, yeah, a stand-up
really
slot.
That great at pass blocking, so
no,
or run blocking.
I don't think they ever had him down in the 3-point stance last night. He was always up, standing. He might have been like right where a tight end lines up, but
I could see him probably being in a slot.
I think what they kind of just showed is they're gonna run 2 tight ends out there and have Likely in the slot wideout.
Yeah.
I don't think they trust any of their other wideouts. They trust Zay Flowers and Bateman. That's all they trust. But I don't like Bateman. I don't like Bateman.
I don't like Bateman, and I don't know if they are like really high on Bateman either. I think they're just going to keep him right now.
Yeah, but he's better than what anybody else that they have in their wideout room.
So I could see Likely actually not being a fluke. I don't think he's a fluke. Now, I don't know if he's going to have the performance that he had last night.
Every week. Yeah, I don't know about that.
On a continuous basis, I don't see it, no. But is he flex worthy as a start?
I think he's going to be a matchup-based player.
He might be. But if they utilize him a lot.
You really got to see what they do week 2 now. Because if they come out week 2 and Mark Andrews gets all the work that Likely got week 1, then you can just chalk it up and say, well, the Chiefs' defense goes up against Kelsey every day in practice. So they know how to shut down a star tight end. So they took Andrews out of the game. But if they come out and then Andrews still gets his, but Likely gets, I'd say, fantasy-wise, ends up with like 9-10 points, I'd say he'd be a worthy flex look every week then.
Yeah. I mean, and let's not even sleep on the Ravens, though. What they did yesterday, if it wasn't the Chiefs, they would have blew out.
Oh, they're winning.
Any other team. Yeah. They would have blown them out, bro.
That was just a rematch of the AFC Championship. Yeah. I mean, and it wasn't a rainy. Well, it still was a rainy game.
Right. If they were playing the Panthers, blowout. If they were playing the Steelers, blowout.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what Cincinnati is going to look like. We got to see. But if it was Cincinnati and they were playing like that, Lamar was playing like a dangerous Lamar, bro.
He looked like he was running, like his runs that he was making last night remind me of Louisville Lamar. That's what it reminded me. Yeah.
And he said he lost weight.
Yeah, well, last year he put on the weight, and then this year
he was 250, and now he dropped big time. I think he said what, 220?
Yeah, like 218 or something like that. Like he's in the teens now.
Yeah, that's a big drop.
Well, I don't think he needed the weight when they got Derrick Henry now.
Exactly, but he's still running hard. I don't know if he just wanted to do
ran that one dude over.
Yeah,
I think he did.
But I don't know if he want to make that a habit throughout this whole season, because he's probably going to get hurt, and he doesn't have the mass that he once did. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to run hard like that,
unless he cut it the right way. I mean, there's new ways, all this technology and stuff, like we said before, changing the game with people. I mean, I don't know. He does get hurt a little bit every year, though. He always misses a few games.
For sure. And you got to think, too, you're not just playing the 17 games. You're looking to go into the playoffs. So you're playing.
Oh, the Ravens are playing for a Super Bowl.
19 games. You know what I mean? 20 games. So it's like you just can't get yourself hurt out there.
Yeah, you can't be Anthony Richardson.
Week 3. run people over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, ooh,
Do that in the playoffs.
Do that in the playoffs. And I know that had a playoff feel because you're playing against Kansas City and they got their ring ceremony in your face.
Yeah. After they beat you in your hometown.
Yeah.
That was just, that was a great game too.
Yeah, it was. And now they're 1-5 against Patrick. No matter how they want to dice it. You can say it's the refs, you can say whatever, you still.
Yeah. Record still says 1-5.
It sure does, yeah. But yeah, so I think Likely is I don't know if he's gonna be the tight end 1 yet. I
don't think he'll be the tight end 1 there yet. No.
But he's a streamer.
I feel like we need to come back to that question midseason.
Yeah, we do.
That's where that question will really be able to get a good answer
because right now, I think as long as Andrews is suited up and he's healthy, if he's healthy, yes. If he's hurt in any kind of way and maybe he can't go, Likely is looking
pretty.
Yeah, he looks pretty good, man.
I'd be happy to have him on the bench.
Catch. Yeah. I have in the kids league. I have him on the bench.
Yeah, I saw the chat last night.
Funny, so sick. But who knew?
Nobody knew that was gonna happen.
Nobody knew that was gonna happen.
That's what week 1 is, though.
Yes, it is. All right, so let's stick to the Chiefs. Do you think the Chiefs will three-peat?
I definitely think they're going to the AFC Championship. I tell you that.
They look good too, man.
I don't know.
We always find a way to win.
Yeah,
they always find Patrick Mahomes,
especially at Arrowhead. They always scratch and claw, find a way.
But Patrick Mahomes wasn't spectacular yesterday. He was good, but he wasn't spectacular. He was 20 of 28, 291 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. I mean, almost 300 yards is good.
It's a solid game. It's just a
solid game.
It's a solid NFL quarterback game.
Yeah. But it's he had a good QB rating because he only missed eight targets, but
he takes high percentage throws.
He does.
He doesn't really. Yeah, he doesn't. He used to risk it a lot more, with his crazy sidearm throws and stuff. I mean, if it's a shootout game, he goes back to risking it. But
yes,
I mean, he takes a lot of high percentage throws, and he ain't missing those throws.
He's not missing those. He would have caught. What's his name in the end zone? Young guy. What's his name? Flowers. He would have caught him. If that was Lamar, if they swapped.
Yeah, if Patrick was on the Ravens team and he was on that play, that's a tutty to say. Easy.
Yeah, he would have caught him. Easy. So, yeah, bro. They always find a way to win. Games that they shouldn't, they always seem to win. So
yeah. Games they seem that they're down and the momentum's not on their side.
Yep.
It's something
it's Tom Brady-esque. The Patriots, how it was, man. He didn't
turn that factor on.
Yeah. He didn't light up the scoreboard all the time, but he won.
Hey, great field general.
Yeah, exactly. So it's hard to bet against them, and I believe they have a chance. We still got to see everybody else play.
Yeah.
But, dude, right now, is it a possibility? Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely a possibility, yo.
Honestly, I'd still even say that the Ravens got that Safe Flowers tutty happen. Ravens win.
No, they won, I think.
You could still even say the Chiefs have still probably have a chance to three-peat.
Oh,
it's too close of a game, and that was too good of a team.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's too good of a team. I mean,
and Baltimore still has a chance.
Mm-hmm.
So
the AFC is going to look interesting this year.
AFC is going to be really interesting. NFC too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait. So tonight,
football's back, baby.
Yeah,
back.
Tonight is a good one. Tonight is a good one. They're playing out in Brazil. They so lucky. Packers versus the Eagles. Who you got winning it today?
Packers versus Eagles.
Yeah.
Man, that's a tough one. Neutral ground, too.
Yeah, neutral ground.
Give me the Eagles. Even though I've been hyping up the Packers.
The Packers are good, though.
I think this is going to be like a one-score game, too.
This will be a one-score game. They both have good defenses. You know, the Packers do have Xavier McKinney from the Giants, which is a really good safety.
And they got Jaheir Alexander. Man, still a great corner.
Yes.
Devontae going to go off, though.
I still believe Devontae's going to go off. I still believe Jahan Dotson's going to get in there. That's a parlay bet, guys. Now, I don't know if he's going to score a touchdown, but for yards, I think he might get a long bomb. Just one. Just one. So I will put him at like 50-plus yards. I'm serious. That's a good parlay bet.
That ain't a bad one.
For that nugget. Yeah. I can see it. But, I think Saquon, this is a Saquon game. I'm telling you.
You think so?
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Well, all right. Let's match them up. A.J. Brown against Alexander.
Jaheir. He's getting Jaheir.
Yeah. Is he better? Is A.J. Brown better?
Yeah, probably, but I don't think Jalen Hurts tests that much.
Not that much, but
AJ will probably get
a big guy.
A big tutty. He'll probably get a tutty for sure. He'll probably get a modest catch.
Right.
But I don't see Jalen Hurts testing it that much.
All right, then
not when he has Devontae and Jahan.
Who would be their second?
Their second? Well, McKinley will probably be on Jahan Dotson. I can tell you that right now.
McKinley will.
Their number 2 corner. I can't remember who their number 2 corner is.
McKinley's good, but he's not that fast. He got burnt a lot of times.
They'll probably play 8 yards off. 9 yards off.
He's not that fast. And John Dotson's going to beat him. I know that.
I think Devontae Smith's beating their corner too.
Whoever,
easy.
Right?
Yeah.
And then in the ground, I can see it, bro. I can see Saquon going nuts.
As long as that Eagles line is what they say without Kelsey, which I think it is. As long as that,
gonna be good, bro.
Yeah, I think that line's didn't take that. I mean, it took a big hit losing Kelsey, that type of a player. It's a big hit, but they didn't. I think they just moved the line around.
Yeah,
because that line was all versatile.
Yeah, and then Philly got Gardner Johnson back.
I like him.
He was good. They still got Slay. And
they still got Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox.
Yep.
Jalen Carter. Who else? They got like the whole Georgia defensive line.
They got somebody else, man. And I was like, damn, they got.
What's his name?
They got so many people, bro.
Dude, their front four is disgusting. Like
yeah. That's why I know it's week 1, and it's going to look sluggish. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're knocking rust off.
They got to knock the rust off, and they're playing in Brazil, so it's going to be a little weird. But I think the Eagles will come out on top, and I think it'll be a touchdown. I don't think it's going to be a field goal. I think they're going to beat them. I think it's kind of going to be similar to Kansas City.
I think it's just going to be a one-score game like last night's game.
I think the score is going to be either 27-20 or...
Watch these defenses not show up and it just be a shootout in Brazil. Watch that happen.
One, that's great for fantasy.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Give me that 45-point game. Give me that 45, 50-point game.
Always.
Give me that.
Who's a team that when they match up, is always fireworks. Always.
What, the Chiefs Rams?
Yeah. They were. But I swear, Lions and Vikings.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
they
You
used to
you just used to
light
never
it
have.
up.
Yeah. You just didn't only like you'd only have Megatron. That'd be it, and
Yeah,
Stafford. Would be the only
yo,
two players you'd have.
they used to light it up every time they played.
Didn't he put up that 350-yard game against the Vikings where he had no tutties? It was like, I did it. He went stupid. He had no touchdowns, but like 350 yards.
Just ran up and down, up and down,
I'm like
up and down.
17 catches or something like that.
Nuts, man. The guy,
Getting double, triple covered.
Fireworks. Yeah. It used to be Bills and Chiefs, but they kind of fell off.
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect from the Bills. I can't wait to see Sunday.
I'm very interested to see what they do. I'm also very interested to see my Bears.
Yeah. We're talking all this NFL, but God give us the glory. Because we also have straight up college all Saturday.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is
you got the Colorado Nebraska game. That game's gonna go.
Football fans are going nuts because you got think about it. We have football Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Monday,
and Monday. My bad.
We are fucking back.
Oh my God! Like football's everywhere. Hey, one guy talked to me earlier today, and he was like, "Yo, have you noticed that there's a lot of ads with all these football games and stuff? Like, there's like a ton of ads. Like every time."
Yeah, well, think about it. They all the I mean, cable's really gone away, and it's all streaming sites.
Yes.
So there's no usually commercials on streaming sites, so they got to find a way to. Yeah, like Amazon. That's where the Thursday night games are. There's always ads. Always. They'll have them up in the little corner, or they'll do the little split screen. It's like, I don't want. Give me the game.
Yeah, I know.
It's annoying, but
it is annoying. But
tonight's game you can only get on Peacock, which is kind of stupid.
I already have Peacock though.
I mean, I have Peacock too, but it's stupid.
That's stupid. And then, but they used to do Thursday night for Amazon. You know.
Well, I think they're still doing that this year.
Or Prime. Yeah. Which I had Prime already, but still.
I mean, I think you can still get it on cable, but you have to have cable. If you don't have cable and you don't have Prime, you got to find somebody. You got to find somebody.
Yeah.
I just don't like how they keep it to one. I mean, I get it, Amazon, highest bidder, Peacock, highest bidder for the games. But come on. Like, not everybody has every streaming site.
Yeah.
Like, at least work out a deal to where it's shared upon, like, I feel like everybody at least has Hulu Live now.
Yeah.
I feel like at least the most households have that. If you have that, I mean, just put it on there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's how I watch all my college football, primetime games, if I can, and baseball games, basketball if I watch basketball. And Hulu Live is where I watch all my sports pretty much. Either that or YouTube TV. I mean, that's Red Zone.
Is what I have.
Yeah.
And for Red Zone.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I got to get that.
I
got to set it up.
The 7 hours of commercial.
Oh, and I hear it. Oh, my God. I can't wait. No commercials. I could just sit there and watch football for 7 hours of doing nothing productive.
Nope. I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions with my 5 teams.
Yeah. It's like I putting myself through torture when it comes to the Giants, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm over there like, can we be good? But
that's what it's been like for the Bears, but hopefully not this year.
Yeah. I'll root for the Bears because I live in Chicago. I live out here in Illinois.
Makes sense.
So I was like, I'll root for the Bears now because I live out here. You know what I'm saying? But I can't be full bear gears out. Like, I can't do that, bro.
You still got to rep the home team.
I still got to rep my home team, man. Even though we are still got to root for them, bro.
Hot trash, man. Hot trash.
Like, we going up against Sam Darnold and them, bro. And I really feel that I want us to win. I feel that we could win. But it's bad when you pay a $40 million quarterback. Yo, you have a $40 million quarterback, and you gotta like second guess if he's actually good enough to beat Sam Darnold.
Well, you said it right the first time. He's not a $40 million quarterback.
He's definitely not.
He's not.
But
what backup quarterback would you like on the Giants now? Would Bagent be your number one?
I want Bagent. I did. I think Bagent's actually. I think he's good.
I think he's one of the best backup quarterbacks.
Speaking of backup quarterbacks, did you hear that
Russell Wilson
got hurt?
That calf injury.
I don't have nothing against Russell Wilson, as some people on this show, but but I was thinking that they should have went Fields anyway.
The offense just gelled better, in my opinion. Like, even with all the hate that I have for Russell, but watching the Steelers preseason games where both of them played, the offense just moved the ball a little bit better with Fields back there. I mean, because Fields brings the running factor to the game. People are scared of his rushing ability because, I mean, he can run the shit out of the ball.
He can. And that's what also grind my gears, people. Grind my gears.
Fucking Family Guy.
Yo, Giants, why couldn't y'all just scoop up for a 7th round pick, scoop up Justin Fields, bro?
I don't know why they trade him for a 7th round. Like, that trade pissed me off. Like, if you're going to trade him, fine and move on, but get...
Daniel Jones is not the guy.
No.
Look, I have
Neither
nothing
is
against
DeVito.
Drew Lock. Yeah, I don't like none of these two, honestly.
I think Drew Lock should probably be the starter.
I can't even argue it. I don't know. Shit. It's one. The only thing you can say is that one has won a playoff game. That's it. That's it. One has won a playoff game. Daniel Jones. He's the only one that has won a playoff game.
Yeah, he made it to the playoffs?
Yeah, remember we beat the Vikings.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, that was where he fooled everybody and got paid $40 million.
Hey, that's where he fooled everybody. He fooled Dayball. He fooled Joe Shane. Got paid.
Because I like Dayball as a coach. Like, I like
Dayball.
Because all the struggles, I don't think it's the coaching staff. I think it's legit the quarterback. I mean, offensive line can be tweaked a little bit more, too. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But you got a dude in that. He's tripping over his own feet.
Yeah. It's fucking sad. And it's like, I think we're going to miss Wink, too. Wink Martindale was really good. He's in college now. But, man, I like Wink, bro.
Yeah.
I like his demeanor. He looked like a defensive coordinator. You know what I mean? Like,
he
did, bro. He looked like, I do this shit.
Yeah.
Like, he did, bro. He looked gritty. I like this. Like, I don't know if you watch Chicago PD, but like, I
watched it a little bit.
Yo, I love the cop name. What's his name? Why am I forgetting his name?
Which one?
The chief.
Oh, Voight?
Voight. I love Voight, bro.
Dude, he's my favorite.
His character?
He's cold-hearted badass.
Yo, he is. I just like
with
his
that
character.
Cadillac he drives too. That blacked out, that matte black.
Doesn't he look like he would be a cop in Chicago? He really does, bro. How he let certain shit slide is like, I like that. Like, Wink Martindale looked like he should be in Chicago PD, bro. Like, he would, like, if he was a detective or Chicago PD, he looked like he would be in business, bro.
Yeah, for sure,
man. Shout out to Chicago PD, bro. Chicago PD is the show, bro.
I think that show's still going.
It is still going. I love that show.
It's a good show.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. My girl, she likes Med and stuff.
I've watched like the crossover ones, like when I'm watching the show, but I've never really watched Med. I've started to get into Chicago Fire a little bit. That one's kind of interesting.
Yeah. I like the old
one.
Yeah. I like the
older
Fire.
one.
The new ones is like,
Yeah.
I liked it when what's that guy's name? He was what's his name? Started with an H. He dated that one girl that was there. Anyway, I love that. I love that show too. The old one though. But once he left, I was like, I don't know. Halstead. There we go.
Oh, Halstead. Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it started with an H.
Yeah, he's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Straight sharpshooter. There's a lot of good shows still.
Mm-hmm.
Movies, I mean, they run out of ideas, bro. They just be remaking shit.
Yeah, they do. Beetlejuice. I don't know.
Like, what number are they on in this one? 4?
This is 2. No.
This is 2?
They waited 30 years to do it, bro.
Oh, man. Why?
No, man. Now he's super old.
Yeah, is it even
Winona Ryder, she's old now. So I think it's about her daughter or something like that, I think. I got to guess. I don't know. I've never seen the trailer. Guys, let me know at home. But, dude, I think he's trying to go after her daughter, I guess, to get free, because he's always trying to get out.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's like that. I don't know. I'm not going to go to the movies to see it, but I'll watch it once it hits HBO Max or something.
I think I'm done with movie theaters, man. It's just too overpriced.
Man,
I mean, there's certain ones.
The Fox Lake joint. That's where I go.
Oh, the Fox Lake, right off of 12 and 59.
And they
I think me and Brandon have gone there. We went and watched Top Gun there. Yeah,
they got new
Top
seats,
Gun's one you gotta go.
Yeah, bro, I like that theater. It's cool. It's cheap. Well, not the food, of course, but the movie tickets. I go $10.
Yeah. That's not that bad.
Yeah, $10. All of us went.
I don't mind the drive-in theater here. That one ain't bad.
Yeah,
you just got to take a portable radio or be like everybody else and use your car radio and then be jumping your car at the end. Yeah. Last time I went, dude, everybody around me jumping their cars. I'm looking around, I'm like, I'm out. I'm out.
Bring a radio for real, because they don't have walkie-talkies over there anymore. Last time we went in the summer, they didn't have it. So
yeah,
that was
you're just there until like 1 a.m. though, because it's a drive-in, you gotta wait.
And then we went when it was cheap, so it was like a Thursday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't get home till late as fuck, and I had to go to work the next day.
It's worth it though, I will say that. Like in my hometown, we had a drive-in theater. That was the spot. That was the spot. You get a truck, dude.
Shout out the hometown. Where's the hometown again?
Robinson, Illinois.
Robinson. Shout out Robinson.
Yeah, a little small ass town. Ain't nothing there but a chocolate factory and a Marathon Petroleum plant.
Chocolate factory. R. Kelly?
Nah, Hershey chocolate, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Milk Duds, Paydays. Think
so
Whoppers.
Everybody worked there.
Either there or Marathon. The big old petroleum plant.
True.
It's like the second biggest in the United States in a small ass town.
True.
That's pretty much the two places to work. But when that chocolate factory opens up the vents in the summer, bro, the whole town smells like fresh chocolate. Freshly cooked.
That's what's up.
Like melted, dude. It's so good.
That's what's up.
So good.
Hey. But yo, I'm going to try to put this video up there and everything, man. So I'm going to try to cut it short this time. All right? And then two, I'm going to want to watch football. I'm not even going to lie, yo. I'm going to get myself ready for the football game. I'm going to try to get something to eat, relax, watch this game, analyze
get a drink.
You know what I'm saying? Do my thing, relax. So, yo, guys, it's definitely been real. I really appreciate you guys for listening. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have more episodes coming up. So please look us up on the website, www.imjustsayingsportspodcast.com. I forgot my own.
Hey, make sure you put Sports Pod in, because I didn't do that one time. It takes you to a different podcast.
Yes, it will, because there's other people who got I'm Just Saying, so I had to put Sports Podcast up there. All right, that's how we are different from everybody else. All right, over there I got merch. I got T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? I don't have my shirt on. I got Kevin on, but I could do that too. If you like it, yeah. I have my fantasy stuff up there. Now I'm gonna just make it free. Season's over, started, so the fantasy draft. If you still want to do it right now, there's some people who draft once the season starts. You can definitely check it out. Still, it's still pretty much the same, except for Isaiah Likely. You might want to get him higher.
Yeah.
And Xavier Worthy's definitely going to be a little bit higher. So, but yeah, you can definitely check that out.
So Pacheco, he got a bump too.
Yeah, Pacheco for sure. And Derrick Henry's probably going to stay exactly where he was. But I would probably chalk that to week 1, where everybody's figuring stuff out, and I think
new team, new system for him.
Yep, I think gradually it's going to pick up. But anyway, yeah. So check us out on X. I'm just saying Sports Pod. Follow me there. I always reply. I always try to engage and talk with everybody. So yeah, hit me up there. I'm on TikTok. I'm just saying Sports Pod. Instagram, the whole thing, the whole 9. Just definitely look for us. Dalton, where you at?
Twitter, it's Albright_1132. TikTok is Albright1161.
Yeah.
And then that's pretty much it, because the other ones I can't remember my handlers right now. So.
And 2, Dalton's always being modest, bro. He's not putting that trophy, his fantasy trophy up there. You know what I'm saying? But this guy knows fantasy, all right? This guy's been doing it for a while. You know what I mean? And he's actually really good. He's insightful. So you want to hit him up about fantasy advice or whatever, he'll respond whenever he can.
Yeah, I drive a truck, so I might not be able to respond right away, but I'll get back to you guys.
Definitely hit him up. Definitely pick his brain a little bit. You know what I'm saying? See what's up. But yo, again, appreciate you guys for listening to the next episode. Peace out.
Take it easy, people.
Yes, sir.